Do you find it challenging to set goals? They seem to be really elusive. What kind of goals should you set? How should you set them? You've used lots of different systems and nothing seems to stick. And it's very frustrating when you know that the people that succeed set goals. And so let's take a look at that just very briefly on how the best way to set your goals are. So the first thing to think about is what your main purpose is in the area that you're wanting to set goals. So whether that's business, whether it is a side business, whether it is personal, what is that main goal that you've got in that area? And then start to work backwards. So then where do you see that happening? Maybe it will never happen, but it's just a really big goal that you're going to go for. The next level is your 3 or 5 years out goal. So where do you see yourself getting to there? How does life look? How are you working? How are people seeing you? What does it look like? What have you done to get there? So then chunk it down a little bit further to a year from now. What does that look like? What are the things that you need to put in place? Who might you need to bring onto your team, into your business? Who do you need to have conversations with to make that happen? Now start to chunk it down again into monthly goals. What do you want to happen by the end of this month? If you've just started a month and you're looking at the end, what do you want to have happen by the end there? What's that goal? So you're now going, okay, is this all in line? And that's what you're doing. You're making sure it's all in line with this big goal at the top. So if I'm aiming up here, what is the thing I want to get done by the end of this month? When you've done that, it's every single week, and write in at the end of the week. This is what I do on Saturdays. I write in between 1 and 3 things that I want to have done by the end of that week. And they can be quite big things if I'm getting towards the end of a project, or they can be smaller things that I know I need to have set in place, ready to reach the end of month goal. So it's in line with that end of month goal. And then really clear goals for your day. So on each day, what are you specifically doing? How long is that going to take? And what are the elements within that hour and a half or 2 hours or 3 hours that you've set aside to work on that specific topic? Break it down. The reason for doing this and the reason why it works so well when you really take the time to dig into that is because you don't have to think now about what to do. It's already written down. You've got the clarity. You know exactly what you're going to work on and the pieces to make that happen. And if you don't get it all done in that time slot, move it across to the next day. Just put it at the top of the next day's goal where you're going to be working on that same specific topic. All right. If you can go down even further than that, fantastic, and get really micro, but allow yourself flexibility as well. Don't get down on yourself for not getting things done. Clear distractions, put your blinkers on, and then because it's written down, you're going to get there. So there'll be another video coming up on screen. Click away on that, and I'm going to see you over there. Take care. Bye for now.